Hello everybody, this is Commander Strayn and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. Got a nice, interesting replay for you today, taken from my live stream a couple of weeks ago. It's a Tier 7 battle on the Coastal Threat map, and I'm in my Challenger 1, the Tier 7 British main battle tank. One of my favourite vehicles at the moment in Armoured Warfare. So we spawned in the middle spawn point on this Coastal Threat map, on the eastern side. So we are looking at trying to progress our vehicle up the northern part and along the A line and see what work we can do there. I can see we've got a couple of Merkava 2Ds up there already, so I want to try and get up there in a position to support them and have hopefully a great push along the A line. We've got a significant portion of our tank destroyer force, along with a T-80, a Weasel, and I believe a Stingray as well, heading to defend the southern part of the map. So not a bad balanced start to the game. Although our Weasel is doing a crazy middle bridge spotting run, which is either going to get him killed or it's going to work fantastically well. Who knows what that will be. So we're coming down this road, heading now and pushing as hard as we can up to the A line to see if we can get to our friendly Merkava 2D and support him to the best of our ability. So, we've lost a Centaur. Okay, well, one tank down. That's not good. Only a minute or two into the game. What a start. What a start. Anyway, let's not worry about what we're losing at the moment. This Merkava needs a bit of support. We are 3 tanks down now. There's still 13 odd minutes to go. Let's see if we can do something ourselves. Okay, so our Merkava 2D is now engaging a Leo 2AV. I'm sure that's not the only vehicle over there. I'm sure there's some more enemy vehicles there for us to actually work with. And there you go, there's a T-80 Shark. Looks like some shots have been fired between the T-80 and the Merkava. We're trying to get as fast as we can. Our Merkava pops some smoke and starts pulling back. And the T-80 Shark in the opposing team comes wildly over. We bounce the first shot onto him. He now starts wiggling and retreating back, still aiming at our Merkava. We aim, lovely shot into his lower plate. Friendly Merkava does some more damage to him here as well, and looking pretty good. But there's more tanks over. There's a Leo 2A takes a shot. We put our second shot into the T-80, and now he's down to 285 HP. We're 2 tanks down as a team now. We're now pushing, trying to get some shots on this T-80 Shark, trying to finish him off. Unfortunately, he pops some smoke, and we miss our next round. Now we've got 2 friendly Merkavas that are on the sea line, pushing up behind these guys. Another enemy Challenger is spotted just ahead of us. T-80 Shark, fire. We execute the T-80 Shark, and that's our first kill. But there's still a Challenger 1 up here, a Leo 2AV. Nice shot into him. Took another hit ourselves, but so far the trades have been fair. Nice shot and brilliant work from our Merkava, killing the Leo 2AV. But we're 3 tanks down as a team. Looks like we've secured almost this northern flank. There's a Challenger 1 there. Don't really want to commit too much, but we know we've got to take him out as quickly as we possibly can. He's down to 58 HP. We fire for his lower side, angle to acute, and this is the point where we say, sod it, we need to get over there and finish him off. So running along, going to get to his side, shoot, fire, and execute him. But our southern flank has collapsed. All our tank destroyers seem to have pulled out, and this is where I think I make the first mistake in this game. I turn, thinking about going back to defend the TDs, and then I get tunnel vision. I see Barbarossa, one of the Mycon peacekeepers ahead. There's some enemy tanks over there, and I see blood, I see HPs, and this is, as I said, I think it's the first mistake I made. So we're going in there, trying to back up Barbarossa and our rest of our MBTs here. We're taking shots, fire at the Leo 2AV, bounce a return shot, and it's pretty good. There's 3 tanks, Centaur 120 bounces on us. We try and get a shot on him, no luck there. Then we decide to push up here, use our HP pool that we've got, our frontal armour, and try and get some shots. So nice shot into the Leo 2AV. Aiming again. He's thinking about it. And look at the base capture. Okay, we take the Leo out. Stingray here as well. But look, all our TDs that were defending our base have come up onto the North A line. It's 6-7. But our fast-moving vehicles are no longer defending the base. Nice shot into the rear of the Stingray 2, and the LAV 600 finishes him off. So, now it's 6-all. All our TDs, our fast-moving wheeled tank destroyers, are currently now up in the A1, A2 area, and we need to defend the base. I'm heading back, but I'm in a Challenger 1. The speed of this vehicle is not great. Our Assaulter, our Stingray, our Mercury, and our Centauro 120 decide to start heading down the 0 line, looking like they're heading towards the enemy cap, maybe with an effort to go through it across the middle bridge to defend our base. But we've got a minute to get back, and I'm in the Challenger 1. Slow tank, frontally armoured, but slow in acceleration. So we're pushing up. LAV is coming with us. So he's fast. There's a VBL on the enemy team coming to slow us down. So he fires his autocannon. It's just bouncing off us, really. We take one shot into him. Now we're aiming for a second shot. Oh, lovely shot there. Leave him on something like 25 hit points. 28 hit points. We're going for a ram kill, and the LAV finishes him off. But the VBL has done what he needed to do. He slowed down our defence. If the LAV had gone charging, yes, he could have got past him. But the VBL would have taken a lot of damage on him. Our team are pushing across the middle bridge to try and defend the cap, but 1 second to go, and it's just not really enough. We had a fantastic game in the Challenger 1, but the TDs leaving the base defence, well, sometimes it's never enough, guys. So let's take a look at the post-game results. We did 4,455 damage in this defeat, 7 spots, 3,331 spotting damage with 3 kills. We got a Master Gunner award, a Recon award, and the Iron Star for the highest reputation on a losing team. And that base reputation award was 2,533. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the battlefield.